What's up, everyone? Emmy.
Oh. Hi, I'm Alex. Sorry.
So,
I'm not mad. I just can't see because like the glasses that I was wearing, you can see the light behind the camera, so I had to take them off. So if I like,
if he's squinting, don't mind him. He just can't see.
yeah, don't mind me.
All right. So, we got this idea from Mia, from our daughter. She had us do a Never Have I Ever, which I've already posted by the time this video gets uploaded. She came up with her own questions and asked us questions. She was super hype about it. So we decided, let's do a grown-up Never Have I Ever. So she had us have little signs. We're not putting up plans. We're just saying, I have or I haven't. Just kind of for fun. And I just printed out a bunch of
Questions that I cannot see because I'm not wearing my glasses.
questions. So I'm going to be the asker person.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Okay, ready?
So this is gonna be so. I'm pretty sure in these questions, there's gonna be a couple questions and people are gonna be like, "Wow." Coming from my end.
I was a very well-behaved child. Can't relate over here, but I was very well-behaved.
Oh, I'm not mad. I can't see.
He's making faces at me. He really
No, I'm
Put
not.
your glasses on.
But look.
Nobody
watch.
cares that you can see the reflection of the light.
You can see the light, the ring
nobody
light.
cares. Never have I ever driven drunk.
No.
No, never.
No.
Never have I ever experimented to see my sexual orientation. I have not.
What does that mean?
Have you been with a guy?
No. What the fuck?
That's what it means.
Well, you could have just put it that way.
No, I haven't.
Wow. I mean, I didn't mean to like respond like that. I'm just. She could have worded it differently, and my response would have been no.
All right. Never have I ever said I love you just to get laid. I have not.
Okay. Yes. Next.
Ew! I hate you. And I already knew the answer to that question, but I hate you anyways.
So why do you hate me if you already knew that? Okay.
Never have I ever spied on my neighbors.
Have I spied on my neighbors?
I have.
No, I've never spied on my neighbors.
I have. Hella chismosa. AF.
Yeah.
When we lived at the apartment. Look, where we used to live before, shit would go down. Don't nothing go on over here because nothing but old people. But shit would go down.
Mm-hmm.
On our old hood, okay?
Our old apartment building, it was crazy. It's so crazy.
It's hood.
Yeah.
They try to make you think that it's not, but it is.
But it is.
They like lock you in with like electric gates that don't ever open for you and you can't get in or you can't get out.
Yeah.
So anyways.
It might look nice, but it's not on the, you can't judge a book by its cover.
The apartment was nice though.
Yeah, it got us through a couple of years.
What was I at? Oh, we already answered that one. Never have I ever made fun of someone. I have.
Always.
I'm a jerk. Sorry.
That's
That's what he lives for.
Yeah.
To make fun of people.
Because I expect them to like come back, like say some comebacks, and usually it's just I hear crickets half the time.
He's mean. He's mean. When he's making fun of someone or he's talking shit to someone, it's not like, oh, ha 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 ha. Like he'll say it like
Seriously.
And he does seriously, like he's mean.
But if you know me, that's how like the people that know me know that's how I am. Like,
But he's still mean. Doesn't matter.
Like if it's like my first time like meeting somebody, I'm not gonna do that. Like I just do it when like people get comfortable with me.
Never have I ever watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not just
You
if I have
have.
it. Yes, I have.
I
But
have too.
It's not when people get comfortable with me. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it to people when I barely met them, just
Yeah,
to
he
poke
has.
fun at them. So that's a lie.
Never have I ever stole something with a higher value than $10.
Yeah, I've done that.
No,
I've done that.
I haven't. Never have I ever really liked the song by Justin Bieber. I have.
I like the song by
As
Justin.
long as you love me.
That one.
I love that jam.
And Baby with Ludacris.
That was Mia's jam. I have a video of Mia. If I find it, I'm gonna upload it right here.
Baby, baby, oh, mommy. Baby, baby, baby,
Sing, Mia. Mia. She's the cutest little thing ever singing that. Never have I ever done a handstand with one hand. I haven't.
You missed one.
Oh, never have I ever bet on something.
I always bet, but nobody wants to bet me.
That's a what?
Yeah, usually when I bet, and like,
Me and him like bet each other on stupid stuff. So I guess yeah.
That counts. Go back to the one we were doing. The handstand one.
Never have ever done a handstand with one hand. I've done a cartwheel with one hand. I'm a pro at that. Oh, I used to be a pro. Now I'm fat, but I used to be a pro at that.
I probably see me like landing on my head if I attempt that.
It's actually pretty easy. Never have I ever stalked an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend on social media. I have.
No.
He only just recently got social media.
Yeah.
So,
what is it, boomer?
yeah, he's a boomer. He qualifies as a boomer.
Oh man.
Where am I at? Oh, never have I ever lied to a friend to avoid a greater evil. I don't think so.
Have I lied to them? Like what? Like to hide something from them? To like...
To avoid a greater, I guess.
Like a consequence? Like a bigger consequence?
Yeah. Sorry, my shirt's not cooperating.
For some reason I want to say yes.
All right. Never have I ever escaped from class. Yes, I have.
I have.
My mom will yell at me if she knows this, so we're just not gonna talk about
My
it.
parents would kill me. My friends would laugh because someone know. You know who you are.
Next question. Never have I ever had an open relationship. No. He would kill me.
Nah, yeah. I mean, not literally, figuratively, all right? Don't blow this out of proportion, guys.
No, never. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Yes.
I don't think I did.
I mean, it was like hella obvious. Like, I had the answers here on a piece of paper.
I'll tell this guy.
And I was like, I had like one.
That's a lie. You know what? I kind of sort of did one time in the 8th grade. So what happened was, I grew up in Arizona, so I went to school over there. So I took pre-algebra like 6th grade, and then I took algebra 1, 7th and 8th grade.
Smarter pants.
And then freshman year, I was supposed to take geometry. Santa Maria didn't want to allow me to do that. But anyway, that's a whole different situation. But in Phoenix, at that time, back in like 03, 04, so in order for me to qualify to go into the geometry class at the high school, I had to go, it was a bunch of us, we had to go to one of the high schools and test out of our algebra class. So we had to take a whole ass math test. And if we passed that test, then that would qualify us to go into like the higher like maths at the high schools. I don't remember what it was called. But anyway, we did that. So we went, we took the test, and then I was done. And there was this one kid, he was a really smart kid that was there, and I had finished before him, and he was turning to look at me, and he was like mouthing to me that he didn't know the answers to certain questions. So me and him were signing, like he was signing the questions to me, and I was signing the answers to him so he could finish. So I guess that's kind of sort of cheating on the test if you want to. But anyway, we all passed, so that's a good thing. Never have I ever grabbed the wrong person's hand.
What does that mean?
Like, you thought you were grabbing a girlfriend's hand, but then you grabbed like a random person's hand instead.
I want to say yes.
Yeah, I know how.
Okay, but I
just in general, all of your life.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just never have. Just because I'm just really like, ew, don't touch me. So like,
don't judge me, guys. Okay?
I stay away. But anyways, never have I ever fallen in love with anyone through the network. I've never have through social media. Never. Never have I ever lied in this game. No.
No.
So far, anyway.
Telling the truth. sadly.
Never have I ever said an I love you without feeling it. I have.
Yes.
Never have I ever been kicked out of a bar. Never.
No.
I mean, I've gotten shit faced wasted, but I've never kicked out of anywhere.
Can't relate.
Never have I ever entered into Facebook while drunk. I probably have.
Don't have one.
He doesn't have one. Never have I ever traveled by plane.
I've traveled by plane.
I have.
Multiple times.
Never have I ever stuck gum under a desk. Everybody has.
I have.
Never have I ever bit my tongue.
Funny story. My car accident, I bit my tongue. I couldn't talk. It
Oh
hurt.
yeah, it was swollen. I remember that.
I'm surprised it still got my tongue.
Never have I ever refused a kiss. I have. Young man.
Yeah. I technically want to say, like, yes. But, like, I'm not sure. I want to say yes. Wait, hold on. Never have I ever refused a kiss. Well, yeah, when I need a burp. So that technically counts.
I guess. He'll like swerve. Like,
Yeah, like, I want
he
you-
won't even let me kiss him.
I want to save you from what's about to happen.
Never have I ever been unfaithful. I haven't.
Yes. Wait. So never have I. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
I have not. Never have I ever had a one night stand.
No.
I ever lied to my parents about being hungover. True story. The first time I ever like drank with like a friend, like at a party or whatever, and then came home, my mom knew within 2 seconds of me being home. So no. And she laughed at me.
So I never lied, but they never found out. Like, I just went up to my room and like went to sleep. I got home like, what was it, like, I think I had the day off the next day. The day that I walked into my parents' house, like all hungover, it was after seeing you.
Oh, ew. How do they not realize?
I went straight up to my
You
bed
stank that day.
and then I fell asleep.
I wasn't involved.
She saw me afterwards.
I'm just clear that up. He smelled nasty.
That's probably one of the reasons why I don't drink, because of that night. The first time I blacked out too, which is horrible. Like, that's why I don't drink, because I did not get any help. I was like, I could have died in my sleep, and like nobody would have gave up 2 fucks and shit. It was horrible. Like, if you're gonna drink and like drink like that, have people around you that actually give a fuck about you. Because like, if they don't, like, you could, like, I was out. It was horrible.
That just proves to you that you should just hang out with me all the time. You're welcome. Because I'm nice to you. I like you.
Ditto.
Hold on, I lost my place. Never have I ever gone to the bathroom and then not wash my hands. That's nasty.
I hate that. I always wash my hands.
Like, yeah, that's nasty.
And I just,
I feel weird, like, if I touch a counter and, like, my hands feel dirty. Like, it feels weird. Like, now I can't even imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Wash your damn hands.
yeah.
Let's see.
Sometimes I'm a germaphobe sometimes, so.
True story. Never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex. I never have. Wait, have I? No, I never have.
But like, on the cheek, does that count?
No, like kissed.
Oh, no.
Never have I ever woken up drunk the next day. Oh, I have. Just recently, actually. Right before New Year's.
I don't know how to answer. Well, I want to say yeah, because like, yeah.
We're just talking about that one scenario.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally went over to your house to sleep.
So annoying. 'Cause he smelled real. When I say he smelled nasty, like, it's not like when somebody gets drunk and you can smell the beer on them and you're like, oh, like, no. He smelled nasty. Like, I can't even describe the smell that was coming from this guy. And this is the cleanest guy you're ever going to meet in your life. Like, so for him to smell, shit went down. But anyways. Never have I ever got drunk. Yeah, I have.
I've gotten drunk.
Never have I ever kissed my best friend. I have not.
Oh, I would want to say that you're my best friend because,
Oh,
okay, no, all right. I just don't have
okay, then yes,
all right.
we've kissed each other.
Okay, well, I have. Never mind. Yes, but you're not my only best friend.
Right.
Okay, so it's
yes
a
and
yes
no.
and a no.
Never have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor. 5-second rule.
When I was younger, yes.
Okay.
Now, oh hell,
5-second rule. He flips. He does not care for my 5-second rule nonsense.
Nope.
But 5-second rule.
Nope. I'm cool.
Never have I ever got drunk playing these games. No.
No.
Never have I ever kissed someone without knowing him or her. Yes.
Yes.
I have. Oh, you fucking whore.
You just answered the same thing. What the heck? See? This is a one-sided.
Yeah, but you're mine.
I know. You're mine too.
Never have I ever screwed up at school. What does that mean?
I got in trouble at school, if that counts. Yes.
I got in trouble one whole ass time in school.
Must
Once. In the 7th grade or the 8th grade. Once. Never have I ever been with the former love of my best friend. No. Can't relate.
No.
Never have I ever seen a topless on the beach. I have not.
Okay, but that's there's girls that just they don't go topless, but they lay down and get their tan look.
I've seen that.
If
guess
that counts, then yes. But they're just showing you your back. Their
Right.
back. In my book.
Never have I ever fought in the street. I have not.
Have I fought in the street? Have I fought in the street?
Just the fact they have to think about that. What the fuck?
Everybody has their childhood, okay? I gotta think real in depth about mine. No, but does a park count?
I mean, technically.
Okay. No, that's not the street. Park does not count. So
Well, I
no.
almost fell on the street one time, but it wasn't my fault. But then it didn't happen, and the girl was not happy about it. Never have I ever fallen asleep on the bus and I've passed my station. That's my worst fear ever. No, I have not.
No, but I used to fall asleep on the bus when I used to work at Albertsons.
But you didn't miss your bus station because that would be
Yeah, because my dad rode the same bus.
Never have I ever been in love with my teacher in college. No.
No.
Have I ever been robbed?
No.
No. Never have I ever received a serenade. I have not.
The hell's... Oh.
Nadie me ha cantado nunca.
No
No me has traído serenata ni nada.
Ditto. You never...
I sing to you all the time.
I do too.
Never have I ever sneaked into a party. I never really cared for parties growing up.
But how can you
So
sneak
that's a
into
no.
a party, though?
Because you weren't invited and then you came anyways.
Yeah, no.
Never have I ever wanted to fall in love with my sister or brother's friend. I have not. True story though. One of my brother's friends was madly in love with me when we were in high school. So Alex is younger than me. He's my brother's age. They're 6 or 7 months apart or something like that.
8 months apart.
8 months. 5 months apart, not even. Yeah, 5 months.
Doing it the dumb way.
So, anyways, they're 5 months apart, right? So they're practically the same age. I'm 2.5 years older. So when I was in high school,
I was doing math horribly wrong.
I had a boyfriend in high school. Well, there was this kid that was my brother's friend that was madly in love with me. I never really caught on to the whole deal. He would always be coming to my house and doing a lot of stuff. And one day he comes to my house. So my brother's in the house, I'm in the house, and then my boyfriend at the time's in the house. And this kid knocks on the door, and we're thinking he's looking for my brother, and I open the door. And then he was like, oh, no, hold on, I'll call him. He's like, no, I'm coming to look for you. And like, so he comes in, and he gives me this teddy bear that says, I love you, and like all this stuff. And he's like proclaiming his whole, like, his love to me, while like my boyfriend at the time is like literally standing right there. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, are you an idiot? And then he's like, oh yeah, like I'm in love with this and not the other guy. So like, he liked me, whatever. And I was like, no, you're too young for me. And then plot twist, like 3 or 4 years later, me and Alex are going out, and he knows Alex.
Yeah.
This kid blocked me from like everywhere, and like he never wanted to see my face again.
I knew him in junior high.
True story. But anyways, lied to my parents about where I'm going. Probably.
I want to say yes.
Never have I ever finished an entire Jawbreaker. I hate those things.
No.
My brother kept one once for like 3 months. No joke. Because he loved Jawbreakers, and he bought one time at some, I don't even know where. And it was like huge. And he kept it for like 3 months until my mom finally made him get rid of it. Because it was nasty, and he would still sit there and munch on it.
Ew.
Gross. Never have I ever been in handcuffs. I mean...
Yes.
Yes. I'm just gonna stop there. Yes. Never have I ever fallen asleep at the movies. I have. True story.
True.
I fell asleep through what movie? Predator?
Yeah.
Yeah, true story.
The one with, what was it? Lawrence
Probably snoring
Fishburne,
away,
or
too.
whatever his name is. The one.
He was so mad at me.
Yeah, because I thought it was a pretty cool movie.
But I hate those stupid movies.
I want to say I have fallen asleep, but it was like at the drive-in.
Oh, probably everybody ever. Never have I ever done something I regret. I have.
Yes.
Never have I ever picked my nose in public. I probably have.
Yeah, probably, yes.
Here, I found a couple more questions, but these are parents edition.
Okay.
Never have I ever dozed off on the toilet.
Yes.
I have. Fine. Never have I ever ran an errand to get away. All the time. I'll be back. Watch the kids. Peace.
I don't do that. I'm barely getting out of my funk, so I mostly stay home and like, yep, don't do anything.
Never have I ever been so proud you teared up. I tear up off somebody being cute on the TV. So, like, probably.
I have.
Never have I ever been bitten by my kid.
I have.
Yep. Never have I ever caught puke in my hands. Toe tap.
Wait.
I was just holding my kid's hair in the toilet earlier.
Wait, like from your kid? Or?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Who in the freak throw how you held your hands?
Myself? I didn't make it to the... So, yeah.
Never have I ever Googled my kid's symptoms. Just did that like 20 minutes ago. I was trying to make sure she didn't have the freaking coronavirus and shit. She doesn't.
I don't see how she would, but...
But I'm just saying, like, you just never know.
Don't know WebMD stuff, guys.
I WebMD shit all the time.
It could lead to, like, uncertainty and then you start panicking.
Never have I ever lost sleep from those results. I have.
Okay, not for my kid, but for, like, you looking up stuff for myself. Does not help.
I'm a official doctor thanks to Grey's Anatomy. I know stuff. Never have I ever bribed my child. I have. We bribe our fucking kid all the time.
Does it work half the time?
No.
Nope.
Never have I ever screwed up my kid's name. Our kids' names are so easy.
Yeah.
There's no screwing that up.
No. Well.
Have you?
No, I think it... Okay, no, I don't think it counts because, like, one time I was, like, talking to Dom and then, like, Mia was behind me and, like, I thought it was Dom and I said, like, Dom.
Oh, I've done that too.
That doesn't count.
But then them two will say one of the other's names and here comes the other one like, what?
Yeah, like,
I didn't call you.
It's like, you're in trouble. And then the other one, she didn't do anything.
But I didn't do anything.
Yeah. I'll defend it. Like, I hope one day one of them is a lawyer because they want to defend each other a lot.
Mia's going to be a marine biologist. So that's damn toilet.
Like, either, like, I was going to say, I need somebody to become a doctor so, like, I can get, like, my surgeries when I'm older, but...
Never have I ever incorrectly guessed what was in a picture they drew.
There's a law against that.
Oh my god, all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Never have I ever lied to my kid about the time. All the time.
I don't want
Until my kid started being able to tell time.
Yeah, I never. I used to always. Okay, I exaggerate. When 7:45, it's almost 8.
Actually, when Mia was younger, and I think Dominic
Which it is almost 8.
Dominic must have been a baby or something, or I don't even know if he was born yet. And it was like gonna be New Year's, and I put on Sprout for her, and it was, if anybody knows about the Sprout channel, they start their bedtime really early, and so I put on Sprout for her, and hey, it's New Year's, and it was like 8:30, and I put her to bed. Or when I really was tired and I needed her to go to bed, I would turn it on and it would do the good night Chica show and all this stuff, and then she would think it was like bedtime and it really wasn't. Never have I ever said okay with 100% no clue. Oh, fuck. Story of my life.
I think that's happened.
That's literally my daily life.
That's bad.
It is, but sometimes I'm just like...
It's because we don't watch the shows and like they ask us like stuff like we don't know. I'm just like, can you tell me something I do know? And then like, she just, Mia half the time walks away like...
She's so over on shit too.
Why do I even try? It's like, tell me something like we can relate, something that like...
We're just supposed to know, apparently.
Yeah, like apparently I need to be watching those shows too.
Yeah.
So I need to start doing that.
But they're stupid.
But anyways. We probably watched more dumber shows when we were growing up.
Watch your mouth.
Just saying.
Okay?
Same.
Because our shows growing up,
Well, your shows
like,
growing up.
their shit don't stink compared to whatever these kids watch. But anyways. Never have I ever lost a toy on purpose. Sure have. Lost a binky, lost a bottle, lost a bunch of shit on purpose. No, actually, our stuff doesn't get lost. It runs away to Canada. So our son hates Canada. Like,
Well,
literally hates Canada.
He's gonna grow up hate Canada because
He says he hates Canada.
I'm sorry, Canada.
Because, sorry, Canada people. So this is what happened. Our son was super, super, super obsessed with the binky, the chupon, whatever.
The pacifier.
Wouldn't let go of it.
Nope.
So I was like, F this, I'm over it. And I threw it away one day. And he said, well, where did my binky go? And I said, oh no, your binky ran away to Canada.
Yeah.
And he was really sad about it for a minute. Well, and then it was bottle time. And he refused to let go of the freaking bottle. And my daughter was super easy. I made her put it in the trash one day when she was like, 1.5 years, and that was that. She threw her bottle away and that was the end of it. Not Dominic. So one day I got rid of his bottle, got him a sippy cup, and then he was like, well, where's my baba? Oh no, it ran away to Canada. So he was really mad.
Yep.
And then what really pushed him over the edge, he had a giraffe he called Japs. Japs went missing one day. I truly don't know what happened to the thing.
For real?
Yeah. So when he asked about it, I said, Japs ran away to Canada. So Canada has stolen his binky, his bottle, and his Japs.
Sorry, Canada.
So he hates Canada. I'm sorry, you guys.
We're gonna clarify that now. All right, we're gonna put it out there that we're fixing the problem. That he will not hate Canada, okay?
Yeah.
Because I want to go to Canada one day, and I want to be like, well, I don't want to go.
I know.
Like, are we going to go get my binky? Are we gonna go get my giraffe? Like,
But it worked. So like, yay. Never have I ever used my kid as an excuse. We've never used our kids as an excuse, but it was always like, if my kid can't come, then I can't come.
yeah.
Ever since we had kids, like ever since our daughter was born, we haven't gone anywhere unless she could come. And if she wasn't invited, we weren't going to be there.
Yeah.
I think we've gone we probably counted on one hand the time we've gone out without our kids. They always come with us, regardless. If they can't come, then we're not invited either. Never have I ever whisper screamed.
How do you do that?
I can't really. I talk really loud and I scream really loud.
Yeah, she talks really loud.
Sorry about it.
Like, she has a microphone.
I do. Never have I ever discovered food fossils. All the time.
Cheese.
And apples. Fucking everywhere. I just found a spoon in the damn couch a little while ago.
Dominic.
Never have I ever fought off laughing at my kid.
No. I laugh, but well, you know, I laugh about it, but like I like.
Fought off laughing at my kid. No, because I can't hide it. I just laugh.
Yeah.
There's sometimes they'll say things and they're really serious about it, and I just can't help it. Like I just laugh.
Like, what did you say? They're just like I'm smiling, like not trying to hold it back, but like I can't hold it. Just some.
Our kids are just tough, okay? Because we just like don't hold back. Like they get picked on.
They do not get picked on.
Like
They
know how to clap back though. Like
yeah.
they just
from out of nowhere.
They don't just take your shit. Like they snap back and they walk away like they didn't just do nothing.
Yeah, and sometimes it's at the worst moments too. Like lately. So I think that one's gonna have to be thrown out. We're gonna have to throw out their clapping back and freedom of expression.
Never have I ever wiped my kid with spit on my thumb. I have.
Yes, Dominic.
And he hates it, but he's dirty.
Like he will go to school with food on his face.
The other freaking day, he'll be dressed. It's happened twice now. But this is the most recent one. The other day, he was dressed. Fully dressed in his uniform. I get them dressed. I send them downstairs so they brush their teeth as well, they eat breakfast. And then I finish doing what I'm doing. And then I go and take them to school. Or he takes them to school, whoever. Mm-hmm. The other freaking day, they were ready super early for some reason. And so they were down here for quite a while. Maybe like 30 minutes before we had to leave. And then I come down here to say, let's go. And they're sitting in the dark. They never sit in the dark. That should have been my first clue. Turn around to Dominic. Doesn't have shoes on. Doesn't have socks on. Of course, because why, right? His shirt. Blue shirt. White stains going from here to here. I don't even know what it was.
Toothpaste.
All the way down his freaking shirt. The time before that, he had a white shirt on at school. Or for school. And I'm driving him to school, minding my business. He's getting off my car. And I turn to look at him. Hot Cheeto stains. All over his shirt. I had to literally text his teacher and be like,
it's not blood.
Excuse his shirt. He like snuck a bag of Hot Cheetos in the car without me looking, and he was eating it and wiping his shirt before we were getting to school. And she was like, oh my God, thank God I seen this message. I thought it was blood. That's my child. Never have I ever randomly sang a kid song. I used to sing, Do You Want to Build a Snowman at work? Because it was stuck in my head all the time when I was little.
Yeah.
Never have I... Oh, yeah, I already said that one. Never have I ever said parenting things to other adults. I have. Like, do you need to go potty? The potty's over there. All the time.
We tell that to each other.
We tell that to each other. Do you need
Like,
to go potty?
I'm going to go potty right now. It just sticks after a while. Like, What is the restroom? The restroom's when I text.
There's certain things we do still like baby talk on. And even with our kids now, they're 6 and 8. But there's a lot of things that we don't. And y'all shouldn't either. Okay? I'm not going to get into it, but you shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
And I just seen a story about some little girl and it like pissed me off.
Okay, we're not getting into that.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah. Thank you for watching our Never Have I Ever.
Give us a like.
Subscribe.
Turn on the notifications to see more videos of me. How's it going?
And share,
Hi.
you guys.
My name's Alex. Oh, no, it's bye. My name's up.
But thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
All right.
Peace out.
Bye.